If you're over 50 and feeling like the battle to lose weight is an impossible fight, listen closely. You've tried everything, cutting calories, endless walks, skipping dessert, yet those stubborn pounds, especially around your middle, just won't budge. It's frustrating, right? You might even blame yourself, thinking your willpower isn't strong enough or that it's just part of getting older. But what if I told you the real villain isn't your age, your lack of discipline, or even the amount you eat? What if the true culprit behind your weight struggles, especially after 50, is a single, often misunderstood hormone silently hijacking your metabolism? Many people, perhaps even you, are completely unaware of this hidden issue, and it's the missing piece that could finally unlock your body's natural fat-burning ability. Dr. Sten Ekberg, a former Olympic athlete who became a renowned holistic doctor, reveals that this unseen force is insulin. He explains that when insulin levels stay even slightly high, it's like a locked door, keeping your body from burning fat around the clock. Your metabolism gets stuck in storage mode instead of burning mode, no matter how carefully you plan your meals or how many steps you take. The shocking part? A staggering 99% of us unknowingly trigger hidden insulin spikes multiple times a day. This could be from simply eating foods in the wrong order, having a late-night snack, or even drinking certain beverages. Each little spike can shut down your body's fat-burning process for hours. But here's the incredibly good news, and something you're definitely going to want to hear. You don't need exhausting diets, brutal workouts, or expensive medications to fix this. There's a surprisingly simple insulin trick, firmly backed by science and echoed by experts like Dr. Ekberg, that can actually flip your body's switch back to effortless fat burning. Tonight, I'm going to reveal exactly what this trick is and how you can start using it to reclaim your energy, shed those stubborn pounds, and feel younger and healthier than ever before. Don't miss out on this life-changing information. So, let's peel back the curtain on this hidden problem. Every single time you eat, your body faces a critical decision. Should it burn fat for energy, or should it store fat? This vital choice is almost entirely dictated by one key player: insulin. When insulin levels in your body surge, it's like a command forcing your system to grab glucose, the sugar from your food, and tuck it away into your fat cells. Instead of using your stored fat as fuel, insulin actively locks it up. The more often and the higher your insulin rises, the less access your body has to its own precious fat reserves, making it nearly impossible to shed those extra pounds. This explains why so many individuals, especially as they get older, find themselves constantly hungry, even when they're carrying extra weight around their middle. It's a frustrating cycle. You have stored energy, fat, but your body can't get to it, leading to constant cravings. Shocking research confirms that even seemingly innocent habits like eating foods in the wrong order, for instance, having that piece of bread before your protein, can send your blood sugar and insulin levels skyrocketing by up to 40%. And if your insulin is high in the evening, it's even worse. It keeps your body in storage mode all night long, preventing fat burning during sleep. This vicious cycle contributes directly to stubborn belly fat, that nagging morning fatigue, and unfortunately, even higher risks of serious health issues like diabetes and heart disease. It becomes clear then, doesn't it? Mastering insulin control isn't just an option. It's the absolute bedrock of achieving lasting fat loss and truly enjoying healthy, energetic aging. To truly grasp the power of this insulin trick, let's quickly delve into the science. At its core, insulin acts as your body's primary storage hormone. Every time you consume carbohydrates or even a large amount of protein in one go, your blood sugar levels naturally increase. In response, your pancreas steps in, releasing insulin to transport that sugar first to your liver and muscles, and then, if there's an excess, straight into your fat cells for long-term storage. The crucial point here, the absolute game changer, is this. When your insulin levels are high, your body's fat-burning switch is literally turned off. Imagine it like a seesaw in your body. On one side, you have insulin and fat storage, and on the other, you have glucagon and fat burning. These two can't both be up at the same time. While insulin is elevated, it is biochemically impossible for your body to effectively burn stored fat. Scientific studies unequivocally support this, revealing that individuals who effectively manage their insulin levels experience not only a profound increase in steady energy throughout their day, but also gain superior control over their appetite and achieve significantly faster fat loss. What's truly remarkable is that this often happens even without drastic changes to their total calorie intake. This powerful shift occurs because stable and lower insulin allows your body to finally unlock and tap into its stored fat reserves, using them as its primary source of fuel instead of keeping them frustratingly locked away. It's about making your body work smarter, not harder, to achieve the results you've been chasing. But the story doesn't end with just insulin. There's a crucial connection between insulin and another well-known player, cortisol, your body's stress hormone. When your cortisol levels spike, often due to daily stresses, it unfortunately drags your insulin levels right up with it. This creates a double whammy, leading to even more stubborn belly fat, particularly visceral fat, the deep, dangerous fat that surrounds your organs. Dr. Sten Ekberg often highlights why this is so critical, explaining that visceral fat cells actually possess twice as many cortisol receptors as other fat cells. This makes your midsection exceptionally vulnerable to the effects of both stress and insulin spikes, making that stubborn, spare tire even harder to shift. Conversely, by deliberately keeping your insulin levels consistently low for extended periods, through smart meal timing, careful food order, or even gentle short fasts, you activate powerful fat-burning hormones like human growth hormone. Imagine this. One study even discovered that growth hormone surged by over 1,000% in women and a staggering 2,000% in men after just a 24-hour fast. The scientific evidence couldn't be clearer. The lower and steadier you keep your insulin, the faster, easier, and more sustainable your weight loss journey becomes. It's about creating a hormonal environment where your body naturally thrives and prefers to burn fat. Now, before I reveal the exact, incredibly simple insulin trick you've been waiting for, let's first shine a light on the most common mistakes that are silently sabotaging your efforts, potentially without you even realizing it. The first big pitfall is eating carbs first at meals. Most of us have grown up starting a meal with a basket of bread, a pile of rice, or those comforting mashed potatoes. The problem here is immediate and significant. When these carbohydrates hit your system first, your blood sugar quickly spikes, and your insulin dutifully follows, surging high. This single, seemingly innocent habit can actually lock your body into fat storage mode for hours after you finish eating. It's like telling your body, don't burn fat, save it for later. Then they're succumbing to late-night eating. Finishing a meal or indulging in a snack too close to your bedtime is one of the fastest ways to elevate your nighttime insulin levels. Instead of allowing your body to switch into its natural detoxification and fat-burning rhythms during sleep, you're forcing it to digest food and, you guessed it, store that energy as fat. Just one late-night nibble can completely disrupt your body's ability to burn fat throughout the entire night, creating a significant hurdle to your weight loss goals. Finally, we come to trusting so-called diet foods. This is a tricky one, especially for older adults who have been bombarded with messages about low-fat or healthy options. Many low-fat yogurts, seemingly wholesome energy bars, and even certain breakfast cereals that promise wellness often secretly harbor hidden sugars and starches. These seemingly innocent foods can trigger an insulin spike just as much, or sometimes even more, than a regular dessert. Many seniors unknowingly undermine all their hard work by trusting marketing labels instead of carefully scrutinizing the ingredient list. These three common mistakes, on their own, are powerful enough to block your fat loss progress, even if you're eating less or diligently exercising more. But the fantastic news is, once you understand them, flipping them around instantly sets you on the path to success. The good news is that simply by understanding these common missteps and making a few strategic adjustments, you can dramatically reduce those insulin spikes and finally awaken your body's dormant fat-burning abilities. So, how exactly do you flip the insulin switch and get your body back into prime fat-burning mode, especially after 50? Here's a remarkably simple 5-step checklist you can begin applying as early as tonight to transform your health and your waistline. Step 1. Begin every meal with protein. This might sound like a minor detail, but it's a game changer. Numerous studies reveal that by eating your protein first, followed by your vegetables, and saving your carbohydrates for last, you can slash the post-meal blood sugar and insulin spike by a remarkable 40%. This simple shift in the order you eat your food makes an incredibly powerful difference in how your body handles fuel. Step 2. Keep your daily carbohydrates thoughtfully controlled. For optimal results, aim to consume fewer than 100 grams of carbohydrates per day. If you're truly committed to seeing faster and more noticeable changes, consider bringing that number closer to 50 grams. Instead of traditional carbs, replace them with a rich variety of nutrient-dense proteins and healthy fats. This strategic substitution is key to keeping your insulin levels consistently lower and much more stable throughout the day. Step 3. Embrace a simple 12 to 16-hour overnight fast. Don't let the word fasting intimidate you. You certainly don't need to attempt extreme measures to reap incredible benefits. This step is as straightforward as simply finishing your last meal or snack about 3 hours before you go to bed. Then you just let your body naturally rest and repair overnight, eating your breakfast a bit later in the morning. This gentle overnight fast alone works wonders. It significantly lowers your insulin levels, often improves the quality of your sleep, and supercharges your body's fat-burning processes while you dream. Step 4. Move your body after your biggest meal. You don't need an intense workout here. A leisurely 10 to 20 minute walk after dinner can be incredibly effective, shown to lower your blood sugar by 20% and your insulin levels by a similar amount. If a walk isn't feasible, even standing and doing some gentle calf raises for a few minutes can provide a substantial benefit. The beauty of movement is that it helps pull sugar into your muscles, reducing the need for your body to release extra insulin to manage those levels. This makes your body more efficient at clearing blood sugar rather than storing it as fat. Step 5. Prioritize deep restorative sleep. While not explicitly listed as a numbered step in the original script here, it's mentioned in the summary and is vital for hormonal balance. Deep sleep isn't just about feeling rested, it's a powerful tool for weight loss. During quality sleep, your body naturally produces crucial fat-burning hormones, further helping to regulate insulin and cortisol. Make sure your bedroom is dark, cool, and quiet to encourage these natural metabolic processes. By consistently applying these straightforward steps, starting meals with protein, consciously limiting carbohydrates, embracing sensible fasting windows, enjoying a short walk after meals, and prioritizing quality sleep, you create an environment where your insulin levels stabilize, fat storage dramatically reduces, and your body finally gets the signal to tap into its own deep fat reserves. Think of it not as a deprivation diet, but as a retraining program for your metabolism, teaching it to work for you rather than against you. The single most important takeaway here is that lasting weight loss after 50 isn't about extreme calorie restriction, punishing gym sessions, or chasing every new diet fad. It all boils down to that one hormone, insulin. When insulin is high, your body is effectively trapped in storage mode. But when you apply these precise, science-backed strategies, you systematically shift your body back into an efficient fat-burning mode. And once that crucial switch flips, you'll find that losing weight becomes genuinely easier, frustrating cravings begin to fade, and a powerful surge of energy gracefully returns to your daily life. Now here's my exciting challenge for you. I invite you to try this incredibly powerful insulin reset for just 7 days. Pay close attention to how you feel each morning, track the intensity of any cravings you might have, and observe what happens to your persistent belly fat and your overall energy levels. I believe you'll be genuinely astonished at how quickly your body responds and transforms when you finally start working with its natural processes instead of fighting against them. Imagine the renewed energy, the clearer mind, and the satisfying feeling of your clothes fitting better in just 1 week. This isn't just about losing weight. It's about reclaiming your vitality and living your golden years to the absolute fullest. If you found this information incredibly helpful and feel a renewed sense of hope, please consider sharing this video with a friend or loved one who might also be struggling. Leave a comment below about your own experiences or any questions you have. I love hearing from you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more doctor-backed practical strategies designed to help you stay healthy, strong, and vibrant well into your 60s and beyond. I'm your name, and I look forward to seeing you in our next important lesson.